Hey everyone, and welcome back to Story of Seasons. I was playing ahead to get to the baby event because I know that is what everyone is waiting for. And I think that's going to trigger on the 21st because it's supposed to trigger 15 days after the wedding event if you did I think it was the luxury plan or whatever, which we did. So because we got married on the 6th, it should trigger on the 21st. But I was playing and something happened, so I had to actually restart and play this whole day again to get to this point, because I knew you guys wouldn't want to miss this event. So we're gonna go outside, and something magical is gonna happen.
Good day to you, is this Kita's residence? My name is Walter, and I'm here today representing our travel agency. I heard from Miss Veronica that this town was bustling with wonderful couples, so I stopped by to visit.
There's only 3 couples in the town? I think? Yeah, I think there's only 3, dude.
For years, our agency has specialized in vacation packages for married couples. We come highly recommended by our satisfied customers. We plan new and fun vacation packages every year. I'll come by regularly with new packages personalized just for you. This year's destination is the charming Silk Country, yours for the low, low price of just 100,000 gold.
That is the most expensive vacation I've ever heard, but obviously we're gonna go.
An excellent decision. Now then, as this package is for a couple's getaway, would you please go call your spouse?
Hey, pirate boy, let's go.
We're going to take a trip right now? Did you hit your head or something? Oh, we're gonna fly somewhere on a plane? That makes more sense. I did a lot of traveling before we got married. Even been on a plane too, so I'm used to it. Let's pack up and go. Don't worry about the time required. We'll fly you to your destination in our agency's private airplane. You'll be there in no time at all. Let us be off.
Okay. What?
Here we are. Planes really are the best for fast travel. You can crisscross the globe in a matter of hours.
Dude, I would probably throw up so much on a plane. I've never been on a plane, and I just feel like I would probably have a panic attack and throw up. Not sure in which order that would happen, but I feel like that is what would happen.
So now that we're here, what would you like to check out? I'll let you pick. Where do you want to go?
Ooh, let's go see the river, or let's go check out the shops. Let's check out the shops and see what cool stuff they have for sale.
You want to go in this shop? Sure, I guess. It's a gardener's shop. They got a whole lot of specialized tools.
Oh, I bet he's excited.
Silk Country does a lot of stuff in a unique way, and gardens are no exception. I've been asked to do gardens a few times. It's not as easy as it looks. But with some of the tools they have here, I might be able to get it right. I think I'll buy a few. Thanks, babe. You led me to some good stuff.
I try. And so, I had a wonderful time vacationing with Nadi. Good lord. My poor animals, I didn't have anybody, come and take care of them. Also, that is not the sound a plane makes.
Thank you for choosing us for all your travel needs. I'll be sure to stop by next year, so just see me if you'd like to travel again. Anyway, you take care now. Have a great day. Bye. Going on a vacation together was pretty fun. I used to love the freedom I had living on my own, but this is just as good, if not better. Oh right, hold out your hand. I got a present I want to give you.
Did you just give me a salt shaker? 10 cinnamon. Thanks, hun. Thank you.
The travel agent guy said he'd come again next year, right? Let's go on another one of these trips then. If we start saving money now, I'm sure we'll have enough for it.
Dude, honey, I don't know if you know about our secret bank account, but we have, millions of dollars. So, did that take up my whole day? It only took, 3 hours. I feel like that would have taken more than 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I guess you get to go on a vacation every year, and the travel agent guy will come to your house, I think either during the month of your birthday, your spouse's birthday, or your anniversary, whichever happens first in the year. And I guess he came this month because we got married, because both of our birthdays are in summer. So I guess that's what happened. So by that logic, we should get to go somewhere else, in the summer of year 4. At least I think that's how it works. And I'm pretty sure it'll be cabin country. I think you just go to all the different countries. You go to one each year, so yeah. I wanted to show you guys, I redid some stuff on my farm, so I figured I'd show you. I moved all my greenhouses up. I got rid of, like, the trees and stuff that were here, and moved these up, and then just put my grass here. So, that happened. And I also have a new barn over here, where I have my sheep and my goat. I also got rid of one of my regular sheep, because, honestly, I don't really need 3 of the same type. So one of them produces wool plus, the other just wool, so I'm kind of keeping it that way. These guys both produce plus versions of their products, but I don't use as much of their products as I do, like, wool and stuff. So I did that mostly because it was getting really crowded having all of my sheep and, like, the alpaca and everything in one barn. It was getting really, really kind of annoying. And I couldn't always tell if I had brushed all of them because they, like, would clump. So I separated them, and since you can only have 2 barns per area, which is really stupid, I had to do it this way. I would have preferred to keep them all together, but, you know. And this barn is called Sheep. And then I have my horse here. I think I told you guys this, I'm not sure, but I just put my horse in here all by itself because it's really annoying. And follows me around, so it is in there. Now, I got rid of the winery because we have the flying ships, so the products were done, so I just got rid of it. So now I don't have that anymore, we just have the cheese maker, the seed maker, and the spice factory right here. Then I have a couple greenhouses, and I guess I'll show you what's in them. I don't think I ever went over this, but I guess I'll tell you. I have sweet potatoes in 3 of the 4 greenhouses. I might actually do another full batch in this one because I used to have lumber in there and I just cut it all down. So I'm doing that because sweet potatoes grow so fast. They grow, like, I think it takes 1 to 2 days supposedly, but basically every other day I have a full thing of sweet potatoes. And then what I do is turn all of the sweet potatoes into sweet potato salad, I believe, which only, like, there's only 1 ingredient, which is surprise sweet potato. And then I sell that, and that's how I've been selling a lot of cooking. I'm kind of close to unlocking Tropical Country. One of the requirements is that you have to sell 15,000 cooked dishes, and I am at 11,000 something right now. And that is all because of the sweet potato trick. Sometimes I'll do, like, milk soup and stuff, but I really want to focus on the sweet potatoes because it's easier. So I'm getting there with that, and then the only other requirement I'm missing is products, which I believe you have to sell 10,000 products, and I've sold 6,000 so far, so I'm really going to amp that up. And products are like cheese, mayonnaise, spice, butter, you can see here. And I believe also, like, cloth and thread and stuff. And pottery. So I'm kind of, like, working on that. And, of course, wine. So slowly but surely, we're definitely going to be seeing Tropical Country here eventually. Anyway, so I put all that stuff up there. And now I have all the rides that I made, like, in the center. So they all have enough space, and I can use them. And it's great. And then I just have my 2 coops down here and my barns down here. And this one has my alpaca in it, and I don't think I ever showed you my llama. This is Cusco, my llama. And obviously he was named after the Emperor's New Groove. But just have the 1 llama. He is giving me plus wool or fur or whatever. So that is useful. Actually, I think I have to do something with that. I think that's why I took him to the safari so many times. But I got rid of the fences and all that stuff down here just so I'd have more room once I make more carnival rides because I don't use them. I know some people use the dogs to corral the animals and stuff. I just feel like it's kind of a hassle, and at least when they're in the barn or the coop or whatever, I can just take care of them really easily. I don't have to worry about weather or anything, so I just find that a lot easier and it saves time, especially because I'm trying to power through this game so that I can show you some of the other things, like obviously unlocking Tropical Country and showing the kids and some of the stuff that you unlock in year 4. And you would be surprised how long a single day takes in this game. I was playing this for a couple hours today, and I didn't even get through a week of in-game time, so anything that can help me save time is appreciated. I also sold one of my dogs because I honestly did not need 2 of them because I don't even really use them for anything, so I have 1 cat and 1 dog now. And speaking of the dog, I will show you something. Some of you may not actually know this, and I recently figured it out myself. You can have one of your pets live in your house. So I put my puppy in here. He is enormous, good lord. I put him in here. You need to have this auto feeder pet food dispenser thing, and I think it just pulls food out of your storage. I think you can buy the blueprint for this from Mistel's store, if my thinking is correct. So yeah, I put him in my house. How I did this, though, is because, like, I tried to... What in the heck? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Hello? What? Oh, I don't know if I like this guy. I don't think... No, I don't want... 9,000 for Pearl Oyster. I really don't need that. I have so many of those from doing quests for Sakura Country that I really don't need anymore. Anyway, I couldn't figure out how to do this because when I went to my pet house, you have to assign it to your house. You have to assign one of the pets to your house, and you can only have 1. It can be a cat or dog, but you can only have 1. It would not let me assign a pet to the house. So I made this other pet house, and then went in here, and then it let me do that. Now, I can't right now, obviously, because I already have a pet assigned. See, it says hut home. So it's assigned to the house, and I could change it right now and assign it to one of the pet houses. But yeah, I actually had to make it on, I don't know if it's because it was on this side of the farm, if it needed that, or if I had to just have 2 pet houses in general. I don't know why it wouldn't let me assign a pet to the house until I made that one. So it's weird, and I tried to get rid of that pet house on this side because I don't need it because I have my cat in the other one, and it was like, oh, there's animals living in here, so you can't do anything with it. And I was like, no, there's not, because the cat is assigned to the other pet house. But it just argues with me, and so now it's in this corner being useless. So anyway, if you guys wanted to have one of your pets in your house, that is how you do it. So anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. In the next one, we'll probably have the baby event, and then it takes like another 30 days to actually have the kid, so it's gonna be a while. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up to show your support for this series. It really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.